Which car manufacturer is close to losing their federal tax incentive? Hello everyone, this is Moshe the Electric Israeli, and like I do once a month, I go over the top 5 car manufacturers who are close to losing their tax, the federal tax incentive. And what does that mean? As of you who may know, maybe if you don't know, if you buy an electric car in a certain size battery, you can get up to $7,500 off your next year taxes. And basically the rule is simple. A car manufacturer who sells 200,000 cars, once they reach that milestone, then their whichever cars they sell for the next 2 quarters still get that full incentive. Then the incentive goes by half for the next 2 quarters, and then it goes down to another half of that second half, and then it goes away completely. So you basically have a year of benefiting from the tax incentive. So which car manufacturers are on their way to achieve that goal, quote unquote? Now every month I give this report, but this month this report is going to have a different flavor because something significant is happening. So let's start with number 5, and that's BMW, as in BMW Group. That's all the e-drives they have in the BMW i3 and so forth, and i8 and so forth. And so far they sold 77,366. So they still have ways to go, ways to go, and they sell approximately 3,000 to 4,000 of these cars a month. So they have ways to go. The next one, number 4, that's Toyota, as in Toyota Prius Prime, and they sold 90,699. So they also have ways to go, and they sell around 2,000 units a month. Okay, in the past year or so. Number 3 is very interesting. Number 3 is very interesting, and that is Ford, as in Ford Fusion Energy, Ford Focus, for the C-Max plug-in hybrid and all that. And they so far got to 110,583, which is a very nice number. So they're less than 90,000 to go, but in the last few months, they basically got into a standstill in selling, whether they're not making them or they're not trying to sell them. Ford Fusion and Ford C-Max sold this month 0 cars. Okay, and Ford used to sell 3,000 to 5,000 of their cars a month, and basically they got this month to a little bit more than 400 cars. So whether they're not selling them, they're not interested in selling them, very successful sales of all their plug-in hybrids. So I don't know if they're ever going to reach it unless they're going to do something radical if they're interested. Number 2, also there's a caveat, and that's the Nissan Leaf, which is the best electric car, the best car in the world sales. So still worldwide and in Japan and all that, but in the United States they sold 125,747, and that's good. There are less than 75,000 away, but their new model is not so successful. They're selling between 800 to 1,500 a month, and they used to be number 1. So unless they're coming up with the bigger battery and cooling system for the battery for next model, it's going to be a while. But from what I believe and from what I read, that's probably what's going to happen for the 2019 model. And I think once they come up with that will give them a tremendous boost. And the number 1, and basically they are just about there, that's GM, as in Chevy Volt and Chevy Bolt EV. They both are eligible for the full 7500, and they are at 196,986. So they are practically reach that goal. Next month they will reach that goal, and they are between 3,000 to 5,000 cars a month. So they are going to achieve that, and then their clock is going to start running out. Now Tesla, as in Tesla Model X, S, and 3, they already passed the 200, so they are 244,333, and they, by the end of this year, December of 2019, anybody will buy a car after that will no longer be eligible for the full 7500. It will go for the next 2 quarters for half of the 7500 and then half of the half, and then it will go in. Now, unless a new law is going to be passed, there's a new Congress coming up, who knows what's going to happen. So unless the law changes, that's not going to happen. This is the path. If you all right, everybody, I was interrupted by a phone call. Okay, so I have no idea where I was, but anyway, that's the report. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Help me change the world one electric car at a time, and support this awesome channel, and I'll see you tomorrow with another awesome video. Bye.